Hey, hey, I bet they recognize next time. I bet they recognize.
My name is Lucretia Hughes, and you're watching me on Bob Smoke TV. My name is Lucretia Hughes. I am from Georgia, and I was asked to explain my story. You're looking at a woman who is out of the ordinary, who is one of the most hated people in America. I'm a black conservative. But you're also looking at a woman that had 4 children before she was 20 years old. I had my first son at the age of 15 and my fourth one at the age of 20. I've been on every welfare program there was out there because I didn't know any different. I have 7 grandchildren at the age of 45, and I'm not ashamed of that because I'm proud of that. We broke the generational curse of having children in our teenage years. But when it came to paying attention to politics, because I was raised in Spartanburg, South Carolina, and also Gainesville, Georgia, after the 21st black funeral of all men that I went to, I decided to convert and give my soul over to Jesus Christ. But I also went to the Democratic Party of Spartanburg, South Carolina, and asked them could I run for office because I wanted to change what was going on in Tobe Hartwell, Prince Hall, and also Highland, and I wanted to change what was happening in the black community. They told me, being the woman that I was, that I did not belong to the Democratic Party because I could not toe the party line. I was disgusted. I was downtrodden. I had low self-esteem because I didn't think I was worth the voice that needed to become the voice of America until Barack Obama. I fell into hope and change because he was our first true black African American, or whatever the hell you want to call him. You don't have a clue what it is to be black in America, but we see that now in 2019. But after the second year or the first year, when he started pushing more for the gay community and for Muslims than he was for any other racial group or any sector in the United States, I decided to start waking up. And what really woke me up was when Nancy Pelosi said that we would have to sign it before we knew what was in it. I'm sorry, my father is a Vietnam vet Army. My other stepdad is Vietnam vet Navy, and my other stepfather was the founding member of the Black Panther Party movement of the 70s. They let me know that blacks could not read, nor write, nor vote. So how the hell are we allowing somebody that sits up there write our laws to say we have to pass a piece of legislation before we do what was in it? And that was Obamacare. In the black community, faith has always been the forefront and the foundation. Well, I'm sorry, the Democrats took God out of their platform. No matter how many families that I lost, how many family members, how many friends, even my children did not like me when I decided to become a Tea Party patriot of the United States. That's not my problem. If you don't like what I have to say, that's not my damn problem either. Because I'm the coach of my children and grandchildren. Let them know, do not be gullible of what you see on television. Do your own research and make your own mind up, because God gave us all free will. But when Barack Obama and the Democratic Party of America decide to boo God 3 times on worldwide TV, being saved by the blood of Jesus Christ, I knew I made the right decision to walk away a very, very, very long time ago. I'm not asking you to believe me. I could care less if you don't choose to believe me, but you ain't gonna stop me from saving my nation. Now, if you want to wake up and not watch 30-second sound clips, pick up a book, because the truth is in there. Do your own research so you won't be bamboozled by what somebody has to say. I can't understand how our community always want to talk about income inequality. They want to talk about the cops are killing blacks, but 20 million babies, black children, have been slaughtered since Roe versus Wade. Where are the tears for them? Where are the tears for people like my son that was killed by another black man at a cards table? No one said a damn thing when his head was shot off. Where the hell was y'all at? You want to hurry up and got to have a big old mouth when the cops kill a black man, but you won't say a damn thing when Pookie or little Ray Ray shoots your own kind. I'm sick of the hypocrisy that happens. And when you have our leaders, where are our leaders in the black community? Where the hell did y'all go to show our next generation that we don't have to keep going down this damn slippery slope of nowhere? And why is the black community still 13% of the United States? Why? Because you keep killing our damn babies. When you start standing up for what is right, and that is God, family, and country, maybe we'll have our damn nation back. But as long as you are allowing our own kind to divide us, then what the hell do you think gonna happen? You can take it back to LBJ when he said he's gonna have those niggers voting Democrat for the rest of their life. Where the hell has that gotten us? You had Margaret Sanger, who was the founder of Planned Parenthood, said she wants to exterminate the black race. Y'all doing a hellified job for her. So until we figure out exactly what the hell we fighting for in our community, we will never be a community. We should be number one within America, and we can't stand our own kind. No one was created equal. God made each and every last one of us individuals. It's time to stand up and act like it. I don't care what side of the political spectrum you are, but you get a backbone and save that next generation. We are latchkey kids for a reason, because we use our mind and our logic to work through problems ourselves. We don't need a free handout from Democratic Party. We don't need a free handout and a whisper of smoke up our ass every 4 years, because our communities wouldn't be looking the same damn way. And before you start looking at a white man, a Mexican man, or anybody else, you look at that representative that's supposed to be representing you. I don't have a reason or clue why the black community is still in poverty after all these damn years. Every major city is a Democratic stronghold. Where's the improvement? Why are there kids in the streets? Why there's no fathers in the home? And why have our black women given up? The black women are supposed to be the strong front for our black men and our black children. And I'm gonna need the black women to stand back up. But first, you gotta realize you can't take God out of anything, because he'll walk away freely. And that's exactly what is going on in the black community. I hear it, I seen it, I'm there. But I am no longer finna allow somebody to represent me, and especially the Democratic Party, that has not only not my freedom in mind, but also to keep chains on my damn children. So when you have black and white Democrats saying they're gonna put us back in chains, that's because they never took those damn chains off you. Get your own key and unlock those bitches if you ever wanna be anything in life. No one can stop you but you. And if you're worrying about what your friends got to say, if you're worrying about what your family got to say, won't you worry about what you got to say? Because you have to love yourself before you can love anybody else. Understand and realize you only got one life and one legacy to live. What the hell is that going to be? I don't need any more complaining. I need real folks, real black folks, to stand up for what is right. You got one nation. And if you hate yourself that much where you want to hyphenate and say you're African American, you can't rep a whole damn continent. And if you don't love the United States, then take your ass to Africa if that's where you want to be. But as long as you're a citizen here and you have free will and you have the Bill of Rights to guarantee you these rights and freedoms, then you need to stand up for it. But first, learn exactly what the Constitution and the Bill of Rights is. We're not slaves anymore. I have my history. And I have the picture from 120 years of the last slave in my family. And that chick didn't look like she put up with nothing. And if she can walk away and not only have offsprings that are doctors, lawyers, politicians, and me, then who the hell are you to say you can't become whatever you want to be in the United States? You got to get off your ass and stop laying on your laurels and save this damn nation, because we are a melting pot of people. I'm not here getting on here to chastise you, but I'm here to wake your asses up. Because if you don't stand up for yourself, who's going to stand up for you? And like I said, I do what I have to do, because my children are 30, 28, 27, and 25. And if they can be soldiers, if they can be entrepreneurs, if they can be mothers, and they can be workers, what the hell are you and what's stopping you? Nobody's going to stop you but yourself. Break those chains, because God came to set the captives free. And stop letting people promise you freebies, because nothing in life is free. There's money don't grow on trees. You have the opportunity, the ability to become whatever you want in life. First, you got to quit worrying about what other people have to say about you, and do you love yourself? My name is Lucretia Hughes. You can find me anywhere on social media. You can find me anywhere on when it comes to the internet. But one thing you won't do is stop me. And if you come after me, I'm still black. I snaps back. I don't mince my words and never will. And I will ride and die if needs be. But I'm going to need my fellow Americans, red, yellow, black, and white. We are all precious in his sight. Rise up and do what you're supposed to do and save your communities and save your nation. God bless each and every last one of you.